Hello and welcome to MMA Dogs and Locks. I'm BC Dave and I'll be giving you all the stats and facts on UFC Fight Night Sandhagen versus Dillashaw. In this video, we'll be covering the second prelim fight between SIJARA Eubanks and ELISE Reed. And look at the tail of the tapes. Let's start off with SIJARA Eubanks. Comes in with a record 7-6, average fight time 15 minutes. So most of her fights are going the full distance. 5'4", 67 inches. ELISE Reed is coming in on her UFC debut. So her record 4-0, not really much to go off of that one. She is 5'3", losing 1 inch to SIJARA, 63 inches for her reach. So she's losing 4 inches to SIJARA's reach as well. She is the younger fighter, but I'll lay the experience with SIJARA on this one. Now, as far as the striking goes, once again, this is the UFC debut for ELISE Reed, so we don't have very many stats on her. For SIJARA, though, in her record, we've got a significant strikes per minute of 4.52, the 43% striking accuracy, and 3.69 strike absorbed per minute with a 57% defense. So still looking pretty good. She's obviously given more than she takes, which is nice to see. In the grappling point, she's got 1.88 takedowns on average per 15 minutes. Takedown accuracy is 46%, and her takedown defense is 65%. So pretty solid ground game for her as well. She is an all-rounded fighter, and she's just a monster on the feet. Let's have a look at her records. SIJARA Eubanks, 6-6. Oh, showing 6-6 on this record, showing 7-6 on her UFC analyze. She's coming off of 2 losses. Her last loss to Payne Kinzad, a unanimous decision, and Ketlin Vieira, a unanimous decision, both of which in 2020. She did have before that on the 2 UFC fight nights. She did beat Julia Alvia and she did beat Sarah Morris. Now she has fought at the Apex in Vegas before, so she'll be ready and she'll know exactly what she's getting into. This is once again a small octagon fight, so it obviously favors people who can stand and strike. ELISE Reed, once again, on short notice, making her UFC debut, being fed to a monster. Let's see what ELISE has. I mean, I'm not expecting very much on her record. As I said, this is her first UFC fight, so everything else is from the CFFC. She does have one Bellator win in 2019 against Rebecca Brigman. I don't recognize any of these fighters, unfortunately, so I can't really speak intelligently about them. I somehow favor Miss Eubanks in this one. Let's have a look at the odds. And here we go. Minus 350, minus 360, minus 350. Let's have a look at Bet365. Now, over here. Like most of them, this is the DraftKings one. She started off at minus 335. She is now at minus 350. I don't see many things coming on the other side of her. ELISE, plus 260 is now at plus 270. This one would be not so much worthwhile as a straight out bet. I would be looking at a decision win for Eubanks in this one. Not too sure if it's worthwhile putting in a parlay. Not even know if it's worthwhile putting in a full unit bet on this one. But definitely a half unit bet for sure. Possibly a parlay piece. But I definitely see Eubanks coming away with this one. Likely in a decision because she's not finishing much. So I look at a nice domination of 3 rounds, and she'll come ahead with the decision. If you like the content, please leave a like and subscribe. Please leave a comment. All comments are welcome, trolls and otherwise. And join us next time on MMA Dogs and Locks for all your stats and facts. Thanks for watching.